Last time on Lawful Stupid. So you want to know about the Grand Magus? I love that idea. What are you gonna pay me?
What about any help with your sister?
Well, yes, I would love if you could cure her lycanthropy. That would be pretty cool. Darling, you have held the lycanthropy in place for her sister, but you don't know for how long you can hold it. All right. Well, a deal's a deal. This world runs on dragons. I think he's going for their power.
So which one of these dragons' powers does he have his eyes set on now?
I'm guessing, based on where he's located, he's going after the Sapphire Dragon.
Okay.
He's heading east of Astradia, excuse me. That's not terribly far from here. Probably a week's march.
Well, hippity hoppity back to his property.
So our heroes, our adventurers, our titans of terror find themselves outside of, Mordred's home. Armed with information.
And if you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it. Let's go, guys.
Well, I hope the problem's solved. She's just gonna start walking off.
We've done nothing for the people here. They will continue to be eaten by a terrifying werewolf. That is inevitable.
Hopefully she doesn't stay a werewolf. Then it won't be a problem.
Well, if it's not her, it'll be me, Drake says.
They're gonna get it.
Oh no, you're our problem now.
Anyway, I got a compulsion to bury my closest belongings, so I'll be back.
No, you need to keep that. What if you just bury it in your bag?
I'll think about it.
I believe in you. You got this.
Bury his corpse. Corpse head
sticking his hand.
Hold on, I need to go back down there. There was a pile of bones with my name on them.
Don't think I didn't think about it. Anyway, so we got a long journey to go. If you could just toss this ball ahead of us, I'll run ahead and grab it, and I'll bring it back to you, and we'll just make our way back on down to Fire Stash.
I'll take the ball and hand it over to Cyrus. Like, now you can play catch.
If you put it on a string or a stick and held it out in front of me, we'll be there by nightfall. My dad used to say that about my mom. He said, if you put a rubber band from her jaw to her ankle, she'd be in Texas by nightfall.
Sounds like they had a very loving relationship.
Still do.
Still do. Wait a second. Do you meet Daddy David? Who is your mother? You got to meet your mom.
I was talking about you, Uncle Ozzy.
He said that about me.
Yeah.
I mean, why did he say that about me?
Time. And his eyes would light up.
Anyways, and throws the ball to the moon.
I'm gonna get it. Corp, get out of my way, mama!
All right.
And we're off.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, would y'all call me a good boy or not?
I'd say you're all right. All right. Just
Okay.
all right.
If you could just say good boy, that would be...
I'm not going to say that yet. You haven't deserved it.
All right, well, what if I was to shake hands with you? Does that change your mind?
I do shake your hand. It's
How
pretty
about that?
special there. But I'm still not sure that it's like a good thing.
What if
It's
I
just
play
a
dead?
Well, that's not good.
I'm just kidding you.
That's sad.
What if you... Here's what you do. If you don't eat people, I'll say you're a good boy. If you don't eat people at all,
What if I eat bad people?
that could be a good boy.
All right, Uncle.
But you're
let's
not
go.
right now. Right now, you're just neutral boy, and I'll let you know.
I'm Schrodinger's boy.
You are Schrodinger's boy. Get in this box. Forever.
Oh, you're already creating him?
Crate training is important. You don't want him just going everywhere.
Yeah, I ain't housebroke yet.
It's true.
Hey, can y'all bring me a new newspaper? I'm tired of looking at this one.
He's just reading them. Is that actually
Yeah, I'm just in a box reading a newspaper. Also, I'd like to be let to go to the outhouse to shit.
just doing normal human stuff? Tax season. Gotta go.
Anyway, bow wow, I'm doing my taxes.
I'm an adult. I'm important.
Dwayne,
Yeah,
take us away. Take us
I've been
anywhere else.
waiting. You guys are just riffing. So
We were vamping for time because you were looking at stuff.
I was waiting on you guys because you were like
Chat
Having
GPT
a
for
bit.
your story. There we go.
I was looking up a detail. So what's y'all's plan?
We're going to go to Ignacio Montoya and we're going to tell him,
No, the proprietor.
the proprietor, yeah, Infernium Blaze
Goldstein.
Chain. And we're going to go to Infernium Blaze Chain. We're going to tell him that somebody's after his powers and that of his family. And then we're going to go to the waterfall to punch the Grand Magus in the teeth.
Sure. So how are you getting back to the proprietor's domain?
Hush Puppy Express, baby. That means we're walking.
Walking. Yeah.
What?
They used to call sneakers hush puppies.
Well, I thought we had a way to get back. Didn't we have like a way to get back? Like, was this a one way to it? There's like a portal we came through so we can go
There
back to that
was.
portal. Same thing. We're not going to hush puppy it anyway. It will take too long.
Yeah, so what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to take that magic item that the proprietor gave to us that lets us bibbidi bop on back there. We're going to activate it and just go there and talk to him real quick.
Remember, it is very important that you hold hands when you activate it.
We do, of course.
Yes.
While we're all sitting on Gwarp.
Yes.
Gorp is the magical.
We're just
vessel.
nut to
It's-
nut to
Gorp is the
butt.
taxi. You have to like put it in his mouth. He eats it. Oh,
Yeah.
no, magic artifacts.
I love it. It's nondescript.
So, yeah, you guys activate this and find yourselves back at the opening gates of the Red Dragon's realm.
All right, we ain't allowed to go in if y'all remember, so we just got to stand here and wait for him to come to us.
So hot here.
Yeah, already like removing a few layers.
Suffering.
I'm fireproof.
I hate this place.
We're flammable still.
Man, are you fireproof with your new like werewolf fur? Is that fireproof?
I ain't got no fur showing right
You're
now. So
panting
you gotta wait
so
for me
hard.
to. You gotta wait for me to transform.
Yeah, and so you guys are waiting there for a bit until somebody like sees you, just like a normal person, and they like yeah, you wave enthusiastically, and they turn and just beeline it to the proprietor's tent.
That's how they do it around here.
And yeah, it doesn't take long for him to mosey his way on over to you guys and says, well, welcome back.
Hey, thanks for having us again. So, turns out Grand Magus, he's after your power and all your brothers and sisters.
Really, what's going on?
No, it's that thing that I said still. And maybe I don't think he's gonna challenge you for it directly. Like your sister, he's at a waterfall right now. He's gonna just suck up her juice right from that waterfall, I think.
Interesting.
So we gotta get over that waterfall,
Yeah, sounds like you do.
punch him in the teeth. Has been basically the rough plan.
Sounds like a really solid plan.
I don't know how it could go wrong, frankly, but
Sure. Hey, did you take care of Stoneheart for me?
Werewolf problem.
Werewolves, of course. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. They were super cool and chill, and they said that we should just give them equal rights or something. I don't know.
Mordred Blackthorn's sister turned. So I'd stop time around her. They're gonna figure out a cure.
Well, I'm sorry. Werewolf's fine. You stopped time around her?
So the lycanthropy doesn't continue its effects.
I've only known another person that messed with time.
Hopefully another Time Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, I would. I don't know that I would call him like a Time Lord. That seems not like seems like offensive. Like, you would call a king a lord, you know? Like you would call him
A king? Time
like
king?
Like a
well,
time
that's
king.
too. That's too.
I'm the Emperor of Time!
Yeah, he's the master of the
We'll
time
accept no
zone.
other name but Emperor.
This is the Grand Papacy of Time.
Now they're just getting too.
He's
I'm
the
Time
chieftain of time.
Oh
There's
my
only
goodness.
options.
Here we have
Anyways,
the.
I was just surprised to hear that you stopped time. Interesting.
Well, I'm exhausted and I would like to sleep now.
Also, I'm a werewolf now. Reluctantly.
But he
Okay,
wants
do you want
it, so it's fine.
Do you want me
I
to
don't have to do
cure it?
anything.
Yeah, I was say, do you want me to cure it?
I've been thinking about it, and I think that it will only help me in my bushcraft, to be honest.
Are you sure? I could just solve it. And he like opens up his palm and like a flame begins to build.
I feel like that would... Is your solution burning me to a crisp alive?
Well, at least the werewolf part. If you survive, great.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to continue to have an insatiable urge to hump your leg, sir.
He like snaps up the fireball and says, "All right, whatever." Also, don't hump my leg. That's weird.
Oh, I'm holding it back, but...
Okay, great. I appreciate that. All right, so you're going to my sister's waterfall, and then, yes, that sounds right. And that is in a place that I remember, of course. Yes, east of Estridia.
Yeah, so we figured you got these portals, you just tilts his head and makes a noise, you just go ahead and...
He like cocks his head. You want me to spit on you? That's weird.
No, you just go ahead and just like you it's over to that other place, just it's over that place.
To your sister's house.
To the water.
Oh, you want me to teleport you?
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe
you say however you want to say it.
That would be kind.
Well, I mean, I guess we could walk, but your sister might not have
Yeah,
any power
no,
by the time we
that's-
get there.
Yeah, no, that's you make a fair point. All right. Is there anything? You keep doing that. It keeps weirding me out. It's a very moist noise, and I don't
we
like
just
it.
No,
Is
he's a fire guy. You can't make wet.
Oh, I'm sorry, we
things.
go.
That's better. Is there anything you need? If I'm being honest, you guys look like shit.
Yeah, we would take 87 of your finest healing potions.
Sure. But we have a shop in town. I can have them give you a discount if you want. But
I have
like
no money. I'm so...
for one, Drake, you need a bath. You smell like a really mangy dog. And you
I
don't
think that
look
might be
so
permanent.
great. Oh, okay. All right, and I mean, if you want to go on. That's fine.
I'd like to sleep.
Yeah, I figured that a night's rest might do you all some good.
I
mean,
it is
nighttime. Unless it's morning already. She'll look up.
No, it's still nighttime, dear. Listen, it's why don't I just put you guys in a place where you can sleep and recover and go in the morning. I'm saving you some
thank
travel
goodness.
time. You should definitely not go to my sister's waterfall looking like that.
I'm
Smelling
going...
like that.
to do that thing where you're a kid and you fall asleep on the couch, and then you wake up and your parents just carries you to bed.
Okay.
But with the fire dragon man, he just carries me to bed and softly tucks me
Gorp will carry you to bed.
in. Gorp can carry me to bed. I guess.
Warp.
It's funnier if the proprietor does it and then he kisses me.
Like you haven't put in the hours to romance the dragon.
Just-
You haven't
No,
put in the hours.
before
I
I
didn't think it
tell
was
me good night.
dirty. It's just he doesn't have that relationship with you to like treat like a baby.
It'd be funny because there'd be like a little burn mustache mark on my forehead.
Yeah.
You ask for so much.
So
I asked
much.
for
This is
so
the
little
pants
and I
all
give
over
so
again.
much, Devin.
It's a generous love. Anyways, yeah. So you guys, he basically leads you to what you would describe as like a community center for the dragons, and sets you guys up with some like cots.
Hell yeah.
Well, you can rest here. You know, of course, the normal rules. Don't touch anything that's not yours. Help yourself to the food in the fridge, etc. You know. But you know, you're guests here, so air respect. People are afraid of outsiders here, rightfully so. Apparently, they want to take our powers.
The Grand Magus.
Yeah, outsiders. I said what I said.
Are we insiders now?
Oh no, dear, you have a guest pass. So
I'll take
be
it.
polite, be kind, and I'll see you in the morning.
I'm gonna pass out on this cot.
Perfect. And if Drake, if you pee on anything that I own, I'm going to be mighty pissed.
If I pee on it, you won't own it no more, partner?
He like builds that magical fireball. He goes, well, I could remove your ability to pee right now.
Statement correct.
What do you mean? You don't have your balls. Why wouldn't you?
I don't believe in neutering.
Well, all right. You guys have a great night. And he departs.
I think he's just starting to burn my dick off. All right,
That's what it sounded like.
I'm gonna go to sleep. I hope I don't have nightmares. Honk you, honk you.
Does anybody else want to do anything before you go to sleep?
Nah.
It's the middle of the night. We're a little tipsy or hungover now. It's time to sleep.
Excellent. Darling, wisdom saving throw.
Ah, fuck. Okay, let's go. 21.
Yeah, with a 21, your exhaustion is going to clear, and you know that roll a 1d4.
Mm.
1d4. 4.
That's pretty good. You know that your time bubble encasement will only last for 4 more days. Osiris, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Where'd you go? 9. Big ol' fat 9.
Hey, everybody but Devin, take your headphones off.
Yes.
Like great.
You go to sleep. You drift off, and as you're doing that, do me a favor and what would Osiris have looked like as a child? Just a general description.
I think you probably would have like shaggy. Like, how old are you talking?
Say 14.
Oh, he would have had like shaggy hair. I think emo kid high school. He would have worn like a lot of bracelets and like necklaces with like from different cultures, backgrounds, that kind of thing. He's just interested in all of it. I think he would have wore cargo pants and short sleeve shirt with a vest, like kind of jacket over top of it.
So you find yourself at a dig site, and you are present day Osiris, but you stumble across your younger self, kind of picking away at something in the dirt. And you don't have a memory of this. Like, this is something you have done. And it's almost like he's chiseling away.
Do I know it's me? Is it obvious to me?
Yeah, I mean, you see it's
Osiris?
a version of you. That's why it's important that you're like, oh, this isn't
okay.
a memory.
Hey there, mate. What you working on?
Oh, me? I just enjoying the fruits of my labor.
Oh, yeah. Kind of looking around, looking to see if anyone's there. And what might that be?
Oh, well, you see, you tangled with some mysterious forces, right? You fought those werewolves. Boy, how did I just enjoy that a little bit of taste. Just get a little bit of that.
I don't know what's going on here, but this is a bad dream. This is what's going on here. Okay, I'm seeing this now. So I'm just going to back away and go pinch myself very hard.
Yeah, and he your younger form reappears behind you and puts his hand on your shoulder and says,
It's very important that you understand it's them or you. Feed me or die.
Who them?
Feed me anyone.
Feed you? What are you?
Oh, don't play coy. I'm your friend. You let me in.
Well, I did not let you. I have no clue what's going on. I'm going to wake up any second now. Any second now. I'm going to wake up and be just fine.
he slaps the shit out of you.
Do as I said.
And then you wake up and it's morning time.
Every RPG player knows that the scariest final boss isn't Tiamat, Vecna, or Orcus. Why? It's none other than scheduling a game, that foul beast. It's no one's fault they can't make it, Tim. So how do we get a game together that is exciting, fresh, and worth exploring? The answer is plainly Roleplay Revolution. Roleplay Revolution allows you to generate ready-to-run adventures in minutes. It comes complete with NPCs, monsters, maps, and more. What a hoot! Your adventures can be highly complex for even the most intelligent, or as simple as you require. Isn't that right, Timmy? Roleplay Revolution has powerful tools that let you tweak your adventure after initial creation, so don't worry about all those last-minute great ideas that you come up with. You start by just throwing out some of your favorite themes, movies, games, etc., just to get the juices flowing a bit. Want to mix high fantasy with your favorite RPG title? Well, go crazy. A mustachioed plumbing brothers and steampunk? You got it. Your imagination is the limitation. Roleplay Revolution allows you to create the game you'd love to run, but just don't have the time to write. To spice it up even more, let's assume that Tim and your other quote-unquote friends are indisposed for a long period of time. Never fear! Roleplay Revolution has an AI-powered DM named Oracle. That's nice. That will never leave and keep its time commitments. Oracle will run the adventures you generate for you. You can run the adventures solo with Oracle, or have a GM for you and your friends. It's free to try, but we, Lawful Stupid, hope you'll hear this and go for the annual subscription. If you purchase the annual subscription and use the code Lawful Stupid at checkout, you'll get a whopping 20% off the total price. Head on over to roleplayrev.com and let the games begin.
Yeah, and you guys sleep. And you all wake up. I think you sleep a little bit longer into the morning, given the impact last night's battle had on you?
I think that Osiris does not sleep a little extra long.
That's fair.
I think I would like to think. I don't know how early that wake up
He
scenario
gets a
would have
long
been
rest,
for me.
and he wakes up before everybody else.
I think I'm scooting over to Ignatius. I'm going to find the last place we were at, and I'm banging violently on his door.
Ignatius?
The proprietor.
Okay.
Two different people.
Two different people. Ignatius,
Ignatius Emberforge
is-
is the proprietor, isn't it?
Wow, I'm fucked up because I thought he was.
I thought that was
No.
like his name, and we know him as like. Then he introduces like proprietor. Okay. I
No,
thought
those
we
are
should
two
have
different
said.
people. The proprietor is the head of the dragon clan. Ignatius is the wizard at the university. Emberforge.
Oh
the
yes.
Inferno
Okay.
Mage.
Yeah. Okay. I've been combining the two.
So
They're
have I.
two
You're not
separate
alone.
people. Ignatius is
I
a
had
being.
it right. I'm perfect.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
A1's perfect.
Darling.
If
For sure.
there's any point of this podcast,
That's what we're determined. It's a big step up from C3 and the welcome packet, so we're all pretty happy about it.
You're welcome. You can't have
Yeah.
them packets though.
So you beeline the opposite direction to go to Emberforge, or do you want to go to the
I
proprietor?
go all the way there, realize he's the wrong guy, turn all the way back around.
takes 3
My
weeks.
Yes,
sister's
you go to
dead because it's
proprietor?
been too long. Yes.
Yeah, so you go to the proprietor and knock on his door. And when you do that, he like opens the door, and he's got like on one of those old style stocking like sleep hats with a little bitty like puff at the end of it, you know, and it's like a little fireball. And he's like in like a onesie gown. What are you doing here? It's a little early.
Hey, he's kind of like looking around. He's like, "Hey, you mightiness, I need your help. You seem like you can stop a lot of things. You can fix things on a whim.
Sure.
You know, this, that, and the other. I had a bit of a dream, but I would say it's more of a nightmare. Or I had someone who said I had to feed it, and I thought, hey, this is a nightmare. I can get out of here. And then it slapped me in the dream, and I woke up, and I had the slap mark on my face, and I'm very scared right now. It said something about a werewolf and feeding the wolves, and I had to do it, and I don't know what to do.
That sounds like a terrible dream. You want some more milk, or?
Well, I want you to tell me what's going on.
Fine.
It's been cast. It seems like I've been cast. I don't know what a cast does,
Fine,
but this
sure.
feels
Come
like
in,
that.
come in.
And he shuffles in.
Yeah, and so he
Just
takes you to,
wringing his hands constantly.
Yeah, he takes you to like the sitting area, and he says, "All right, let's see what we got going on." And he puts his hand on your head, and a few seconds pass before he kind of registers anything, and then you kind of see him like jerk his hand off you. Ooh, that's got a bite to it. Yeah, no, that's great. Where'd you pick that guy?
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, you've got a devourer in your side.
What are you talking about? When I get a devourer in my system?
But how'd you get a devourer in your system? I wasn't
What's a
there.
devourer? Devourer.
I feel like the name is pretty straightforward. There, Osiris, it devours you. They're the terrible little creatures that feed on either the host or some other life form that the host is giving to them. So,
Great,
like,
well, that's me, the host. Good, I'm getting
sure,
fed
like
on.
if you're like fighting something, I'm sure it's like taking essence from whatever you're killing, right?
I don't know. How do I get it out of me? How did I get it into me? Where do you get a devourer from?
First of all, listen, it's very important that you use protection in all things and be careful of things. But I don't know how you got it. The how is not as important as the how long you've had it.
Yeah, it's a good question. Can you tell that?
No, you need to tell me. When did you first feel this thing sneak up into your innards?
I had the dream last night for the first time.
Oh, and you don't remember anything else before that? That's not a good sign.
I mean, we came to this new world, and
Sure.
we came down through your garden. Maybe the devourer lives in the gardens you got here. in your nice little city? Not here,
No.
but this other city we came
sure,
through?
not in my
Okay.
realm. Nope.
We did go to that crazy witch's place, and she had
Sure.
2 or 3 werewolf things there. I think, do they live with werewolves?
Not typically, no, but I mean, she does live in a like enchanted forest.
Yeah, I don't know. How do they get into you? How do
Devin, you don't.
Wait a
Devin, you
second.
don't- Do you remember now?
Yeah, well, I'm working through it as like my character.
Okay,
would.
as the character, just making sure. All right,
Yeah.
because that was several episodes later.
Okay,
Okay.
there was a weird instance
Oh,
going
sure.
into the woods. Got lost a bit.
No, that's not good.
I vaguely remember that, like being talked to, and there's a thing. And, oh no, that's what it was.
Yeah, that's.
Well, it's
what
been
it
a
is.
few days in, a day or two.
Oh, that's not too bad then. If you can still remember, that's great. We can take care of that lickety split.
All right, let's do it. Do your thing.
Listen, it's not going to be what's that word?
Pleasant.
It's not going to be painless.
Yeah, well, better than being devoured, I would say.
Yeah, rightfully so. All right. And again, you're sure you want me to do this?
Okay, you tell me what happens if I don't get the devourer out of my system.
It really depends on how quickly you get it treated. Ultimately, you're either going to give it enough for it to grow and depart from you, or it's going to.
How does it
Eat
depart
you.
from me? What method does it
listen.
use to separate itself from me?
Which orifice?
Which hole? That matters.
All of
There's
them.
one being's going to leave from all 3 of the 4 of the multi-holes in my
Well,
body.
Your skin is a giant orifice, but that's not important.
You're a giant. Anyways. Listen, does it have a butthole? Because if it has a butthole, it can be killed.
That's probably where it's going to come out of you.
It's got a mouth. It's got a butthole. If it's got a butthole, it can be killed. If it can be killed, we can eat it. If we can eat it, we can get stronger. If we can get stronger, we can kill.
All right.
It's a cycle.
What do you... Yeah, I got to get this thing out of me. Help
All
me.
right, perfect. And he puts his hand on the back of your head, and you feel a white hot flame bear out to the back of your skull. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Jeez Louise, Constitution's
Burned to death.
It's not great. That's a 7. I'm gonna... Nope, 7. Let's see what happens. Go ahead.
Yeah. You are going to...
Have a handprint-sized burn in your hair.
No. You are going to...
Take 100 d4 fire.
We're going to start with... You're going to take 43 fire damage.
Hold on.
Only 4d3? That's like what?
Oh,
average
wait,
of-
did you say
No,
43?
43. And,
Somebody's rolling
um,
d3.
I was really excited about Shane's thing. Okay.
Yeah, and it is important to note that this fire pours out through your body. It's like every nerve at once was set on fire, but you don't feel that ominous presence that you've had the last few days. It seems to be gone, and now, for the next 30 days. You are vulnerable to fire damage.
Bro, that's the rest of the podcast. Or do you mean like till next time we record? Like I have 30 more human days here.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
30 days
Okay.
in game time.
We'll spend like 2 weeks on the road traveling.
Yeah, okay.
And then we'll have to sacrifice Avon to her patron. Because she's only got
in
like
half the
11
time.
days.
Man,
Yeah.
y'all should
Darling.
really just have like a pet that you ride. You don't have to get ridden.
And so, yeah, you kind of crumple to the floor, singed, but free.
Did you get it? Is it out of me now?
I'm impressed you can speak, honestly. But
Oh,
yeah, it's gone.
Why did you get rid of it? Is it just like a
I burnt it
spirit
out.
or like a... Oh, okay. Yeah, I felt that.
Yeah, I just
I imagined it was a fire.
straight. Oh yeah, no, I just White Heart burnt that out. I was gonna burn the lycanthropy out of your friend.
He's weird about
Little
that.
bit
I
like
think he
this.
likes it. Hey, I'm just gonna lay here
That's
for a minute.
fine.
Is that fine? If I'm here for a bit of time and laying on
Yeah,
this
sure.
carpet.
Just you can just lay in that carpet. That's
Could
fine.
you send a message to my family and let them know I'm here?
Sure. I'll do that.
Okay, thanks.
So as you guys wake up, the proprietor is just like sitting on the floor next to you guys.
Oh, did you carry me to bed?
Oh, you know it, sweetheart.
I thought I felt a little white hot mustache on my forehead last night. What can we do for you, and where's our uncle?
Dang it.
Well, your uncle is
He's at
in
my
my
house,
bed
sleeping in my bed.
he's sleeping. He's sleeping.
The
He's sleeping on the rug in front of the hearth.
Oh
All
my.
that is very true.
We had a hot night
He had something.
inside of him.
Yeah, this. He had something inside of him. I had to burn it
we
out.
don't need any more details, right?
You put to yourself.
We've heard
Yeah,
enough
he just
from
needs
his
a
dad.
nap to get his energy
Yeah.
back.
I wore him out.
Let's just say he'll be walking sideways the rest of his life because I used up all his up and down.
Yeah. He's got a level of exhaustion he's got to work out.
Yeah, you can leave it at that. We're good.
Yeah, but he's pretty hurt back there at my place, so you might want to go check on him.
I mean, maybe aftercare. Have you heard of it?
I mean, maybe.
I mean, that's not really on me.
Think about that.
Oh, well, this doesn't really sound like our problem to
I
solve.
mean, I'm not casting cure wounds on anything that you cover up with clothes. That's a fact.
Darling nods in agreement.
Ugh.
There's just some boundaries we just don't cross.
You're pretty strong, right? You're like a magic guy. You can figure this out.
He looks at you two, and goes, "Oh, you guys are gross."
So did you or did you not fuck our uncle? Let's just be clear.
No, I did not have sex with your uncle. That's weird.
Oh, okay. Well, now I'm really confused. What happened last night?
He had something. He had a devour in his brain, and so I just burnt it out. He asked me to.
Oh, okay. That's
What's
probably
a
what I would
devour?
do. If I had a devourer in my
Evil
brain.
spirits that gets inside people's heads and either devours them or devours other life forces to make themselves whole. They're pretty hard to kill.
Well, good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it early. And good news, your uncle survived.
Well, early detection is key. Excellent.
It was like a 30-70.
Good job.
Not best odds for him.
That's why I always
He
get
didn't
my
ask.
spirit checked every 60 days.
That makes sense.
You should also
Anyways,
get paychecked every year.
He should be waking up probably in the next few minutes if you want to go on over there and take care of him. Or get ready for departing.
I mean, you're gonna portal us there, so I don't really need to do
Yeah,
much
sure.
to get ready. Yeah, let's go check on Ozzy, make sure he's not burnt up.
Or limping, if the way you guys think.
I wouldn't play into it if I was you, because we're still not sure it's a joke. I mean, I'm just gonna
Dad
let you
was
know.
about weird about things, so it's hard
I'm
to
thinking
tell.
that's a Freudian slip now.
Oh, well, all right. You could just check with
Now
them, I
we have
guess.
to think about all our conversations with Toddy.
Now, do I tell
This
my
is-
dad? Is he being
Probably
made
not.
a fool right now?
Is he being cuckolded? Probably not.
I-
Yeah, listen, I didn't sleep with your uncle.
Okay, that's what somebody who slept with my uncle would say. That's what they all say.
How many uncles you got saying that to you? You should probably...
It's mostly
that
just
jack.
my dad saying that to me about our uncle.
Yeah. Okay, well, listen. 2 dads makes a family, okay?
Family can be 10 dads.
It could be 10, but it's in this
Could be
case
10
it
dads,
sounds
no
like it's
kids.
2.
Just all dadding each other.
Oh, man, no kids. What a life, right? Had like 1,000 children.
So does our dad. Are you sure? Because I think Ozzy has a type, and it's man with 1,000 children.
Oh no! Let me just check myself for the rape drug.
All
I
right.
gotta see if I had any Flores in my system.
I think Osiris is dead now, and I'll go ahead and re-roll a character.
Let's go check on.
Yeah, so you
Dead
guys,
to innuendo.
you guys go to Osiris, who's taking a short rest on the rug in front of the hearth of the proprietor.
He is clothed, right? No blankets and
Yeah,
shit.
for sure.
His
He's
clothes didn't
fine.
all burn off from the fire, right? He's not.
No,
just-
the
they
fire
just
was internal.
singed.
All of them were singed except
his
for this
skin
fanny
and
pack he's
stuff is
wearing
like
on the front.
red.
It's all gone.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
like
looks
he'd been
bruises.
slapped around a little bit, maybe spanked.
Yeah, exactly.
Gonna poke him.
It's like
Whoa.
this is like a crazy rash.
Are you dead?
I wish I was. I really do.
That's not helping their decision on what happens.
All right, Uncle. I heard you.
I
I heard
fucked a
you had
dragon.
Devourer in your brain.
Yeah, it said it was gonna eat me or make me feed off some. I don't know what it was, but it was driving me. I knew it couldn't stay there. So I came right over here and we let Magic Man do his work.
Well, I'm glad he did a good job. Are you ready to go? You still need a minute?
Let's get anywhere but here. Gotta get out of here. We're going to the place again where we gotta go.
Going to a nice waterfall. I should feel nice on your burns.
Well, I did have another dream, and there were these 3 muses, and they said to me, "Don't go chasing waterfalls. They want us to stick to the rivers and the lakes that we're used to."
Okay, so we go back to our world then.
Yeah, but I don't trust those because I had a devourer in my brain, so perhaps we just go straight to the
Oh, it was
waterfall.
probably a trick from the
Ah,
devourer
yeah.
so he could eat you. Speaking of which, you smell good as hell.
I do?
Yeah, a little bit. I like
Oh, wait,
you know,
that's your werewolf.
like a
Oh, yeah,
like a
oh,
well
yeah,
done
yeah.
steak. You know what I mean?
That's not.
Just
It
those-
was a little like medium.
Like just the charred edges.
That's Pittsburgh style right here.
If we're going to a place with a waterfall and other bits of water, do you think we need to be able to breathe underwater?
I mean, it couldn't hurt.
Perhaps they sell an item that allows us to breathe.
Gorp can hold his breath for 47 minutes.
That's great for warp.
Maybe these items are necklaces of water breathing. Maybe you'll get into it with the vendor.
It's a necklace
Maybe.
of water breathing, but it's super buoyant. So as soon as you get in the water, it floats off you.
Boom. No.
Dumb.
Well, that's not a bad idea. But if it's just a waterfall, perhaps we're just going through a cave. We could see if there's something affordable.
We can at least look.
I want to remember when I emptied out my entire pockets and there was 31 gold in a moth.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just want to make my position clear.
Well, it's also possible that we could get a nice steep discount.
I eat mostly squirrels, so whatever you say, I'm in.
I ate the moth. I don't have him anymore.
I'm saving him for later. When my 31 gold runs out, that moth is next.
Yeah, so you guys head out and look for a shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. It doesn't take you long to find like
A waterfall shop.
an antiquities dealer with like magic items and stuff.
Now you just let me handle this. Hey, in Draconic, hey, you got anything for water in there?
And the shopkeeper, she looks up and she's kind of startled. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like you. I just look fleshy. That's why I talk this way. Anyway, water.
Yeah, what we have magic items that have water.
If I was gonna
properties.
go into water, maybe I wanted to breathe it. Maybe I wanted to walk on it. What would you say about that?
I have a pair of boots that would allow you to walk on water. You could purchase those.
I translate. Yeah, they got boots.
And we've got potions of water breathing. If you want some of those,
They got potions that let you breathe water.
we can
Sounds
create.
good.
That can allow you to create to destroy water. I have some scrolls for that.
Probably don't need that one.
Okay. Let's see. Let me look through my ledger here.
I had a feeling if you gave me a scroll of create or destroy water, it would just sit in my pocket for the remainder of the campaign. And I would make jokes and references and allude to it all the time, but it would actually never come in handy.
And we'd forget it be there.
No, I'd remember. It just wouldn't
Sorry.
be helpful.
So perhaps maybe it's just the thing that lets us breathe water you said they had there.
They got potions. Yeah, we could get some potions. Also, the boots are really stylish.
What do the boots do?
They let you walk on water.
Yeah, you don't need those.
It could be fun, though.
It could just be really fun.
How much are the boots? Ask how much the boots
we
are.
have potions. We have potions of swimming too. Look at that.
Oh, it's just, if you don't know how to swim, it lets you know how to swim, or how does that work?
Well, yes. If you don't know how to swim, it gives you basic, proficiency in swimming. But if you do know how to swim, it basically allows you to swim 3 times faster than normal.
That's pretty cool. But imagine if you just walk around that water with some boots.
How much are those
it's
boots?
pretty cool.
Ask him.
How much are the boots? How much are the potions? And how much are the other potions?
Oh well, so the breathing underwater potions.
And the proprietor
You
said
want
to
all
give us
four?
a
Or just
discount. Just for the record.
sure. I have 4 potions of water breathing. Do you want 4 or 3?
Probably only need 3. Gorp can hold his breath for 47 minutes.
Sure. Those 3 plus the boots, and you want the swimming potions as well. 3 of those, I assume.
Well, I just kind of I'm shopping. I want to know what they each.
Yeah,
are.
I'm totaling up what you're looking for.
Yeah. Three
yeah.
of each potion in the boots.
Sure. That'd be 675 gold.
Okay. What about just one potion?
If you can have the proprietor swing by, I'll give you the proprietor discount. I don't know you. You're an outsider.
Well,
You just kinda toss
Ozzy
them
knows
around.
him really good. You guys are pretty close after last night. Why don't you go run and get him?
You all right? I'll do that.
Yeah, so you go back over to the community center where he was waiting. And he's like tidying up, like putting away the cots and stuff like that. Oh, are you ready to go?
I don't mean to put you out, but shopkeep says we can't have the discount, your discount specifically, unless we have you there. Even though it was weird that they pointed out we needed you to come, and we didn't say we knew you. They just said to come get you. Does everyone come get you for the discount?
No, not usually, but that sounds like Rhonda. Come on.
Rhonda's always doing
Rhonda.
this shit.
Just
walks
offers
up
that
to
up.
him
Yeah,
and-
but if you bring the proprietor, you can have a discount.
Well, I said the
And
proprietor said to
antiquity.
give us a discount.
Yeah. And so he comes up, Rhonda, come on. You know that I don't just willy-nilly give out the discount. So if somebody comes by, especially not... I know. Just wanted to see your face.
I mean, how many
Oh, okay.
non-dragon
That's okay.
people do
I
you get
appreciate
coming through
Hi,
here
Rhonda.
pretending the king
Right.
gave him a discount?
Yeah. Anyways, yes, give them the discount, please, dear. Meet me on the edge of the town when you're ready. I'll have the portal ready. She goes, okay, let me see. And she licks the pen. All right, okay, carry the 4. You can have the whole lot for, we'll say 75 gold.
What a discount!
Steve,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
cute.
It's extremely worth it.
Yeah, all right. I'll throw in 10 of my 31 gold.
I'll throw in the rest. I've got 72. So that's some math there.
Yeah,
that is
so
some math.
65 minus.
62.
Okay, yeah, because you said 75. He's given
65 plus
10.
10, so you've got 7 gold left, Osiris.
All right, so I go ahead and take that.
You guys hand over the gold, and she puts the potions and the boots in like a picnic basket with some like blankets to keep them all safe and separated, and like hands it over.
Well, thank you very kindly. I appreciate that.
Of course. Any friend of the proprietors. When you talk to him, just tell him how fetching I was. And she like pats down the back of her neck and stuff.
I'm gonna level with you, Rhonda. Do you have any meat?
What?
Do you in this establishment? Do you have any meat for sale?
I don't sell meat. No,
If you give me a little treat, I would be inclined to tell you some truth.
Listen, that I have. And she like rumbles in this like box and throws a treat to you.
I catch it out of the air with my mouth. And
roll a Constitution saving throw.
Love to. I rolled a 21.
Roll a 1d4.
Suspicious numbers.
I've rolled a 1.
For the next calendar day, everything you eat smells like peanut butter.
Hooray for me!
I get a devourer, and he gets peanut butter curse.
Oh no!
It's a fucking werewolf.
No.
All right. Well, okay, that was delicious. I'll tell you what. Oh fuck, that's good. I'm just licking the roof of my mouth for a little while.
Wow, you got a good one.
Anyway, so the proprietor thinks you're a little bit of a handful. He thinks you're a little much. I think if you toned it down a little bit, you'd have a way better shot.
Roll a persuasion check. With advantage because you were super direct and like honest.
I think she just needs to do a self-doubt check.
14 is the higher of the two.
She says, well, thank you. Thank you for that advice. I'll try it.
I'm rooting for you. I think you can do it, but maybe just take your foot off the gas a little bit.
Okay, sounds great.
And I think if you get a devourer in your brain, he'll let you stay the night.
Less is more.
Getting conflicting opinions here. I'll just go with the first one. You're a good boy. Thank you.
Don't say that. We need to save that for a special occasion.
All right. Well, I only need the left boot. Who wants the right one?
I'll take it.
Are you just gonna potato sack run it?
I'm just gonna take my leg off. Throw it over my shoulder. Use it as a counterweight while I hop.
I see. Perfect.
No, all right. I'm going to divvy out the potion. Everybody gets a potion of swimming. Everybody gets a potion of water breathing. And I will attend to the boots. Unless somebody else wants them. I just thought they were very stylish. And mentioned that I liked them a bunch.
Well, I won't say the majority mine. I spent most of my money on them. But you can use them. As long as you need them.
If you want them, they're all yours.
No, I will. I mean, I do want them. If we're going to separate them, my boots, but you can use them right now.
And then here you go.
No, you have them right now.
I just told you I don't need them, friend.
But you said you liked them.
I do think they're but I don't want to borrow them from you.
Yeah, well, I mean, like we're going to be together for a while.
What if I scuff them?
Why don't you just trade them out each day?
I think we should both wear one. I think it's the only thing fair.
I'm okay with that.
No, you can just have them.
No, you go. I'll get you.
No, we have to stop doing this. You can
Darling's just going to come in and take the boots, lift it above her head, and start walking.
All right, well,
take off her own boot, put one on, take off the other boot, put the other on. Mine now.
We're going to end this episode.
No, you. All right, everybody, you know what time it is. It's Roll for Humanity. This is the last roll of the month for Dots RPG, so this is your last chance to join us in trying to make the world a little bit cooler and more magical of a place. Let's see what we get on the old dice here. We got a 14, so that is 14 of our dollars going on top. And yeah, this is the last chance for you to roll with us and to stand with us and to help out Dots RPG. And remember, it doesn't have to be a D20. You know, you can do a D10, you can do a D6, you can do a D4, you can do a D2 if you want to. That's flip it a coin, baby. Just help us out a little bit. Lend us your power for the spirit bomb.
Do it.
You can do 4D3.
Or 43. Whichever makes you happy.
Or
43d6.
Yeah, just do 43.
All right, it's my turn to ask this question of you. Would you rather, for the rest of your life, at every occasion, be underdressed or always be overdressed?
Now, do we mean fashion-wise or like weather-wise?
We mean fashion-wise, for sure.
Fashion. Yeah. So like
Well,
you go to your wedding and instead of being in a suit, you're like in jeans and
Sweats.
a shirt. Or sweats.
I already,
even
I already
less-
lived that
yeah.
life, so let's go ahead and just
So
stick with
sweats, that's true.
it. The under.
Really
your
fancy
moccasins.
loincloth.
I think I
I'd
like
go
the idea of
overdressed.
overdressed, but I think I'm
I'd do it.
probably underdressed.
I'm going underdressed because it's just comfier.
That's the appeal of underdressed.
Be
But I also
comfy
like
forever.
the idea comfy forever, but then like overdressed you look snazzy forever. But like
Yeah,
sometimes some of the
comfortable in
snazzier
my dress
outfits
clothes, yeah.
Yeah, and
There's,
that's great
like,
until you
name
go to the
brand,
cookout in
like,
a fucking
sweatpants.
three-piece.
they're like if you look at Hollywood stars,
I might.
sometimes they like have name brand sweatpants and just pull off the look. And it looks nice.
That's what I would do.
I would
That's
not.
me.
If somebody
You just describe me.
walked in with $1 million pair of Gucci sweatpants to a black tie dinner, I would say they were underdressed.
Yeah, underdressed. That's still underdressed. Yeah.
It's not about the money. It's about
yeah,
like
overdressed has got to be like a style.
there's
It's not
when
like
you- when you
having
get-
designer shoes. It's
invited-
having, like the appropriate shoes.
When you get invited to a function, they tell you the dress code is either formal, semi-formal, casual.
But it's also always overdressed. So like if it's a formal event, you're even more formal than a formal event.
at that point. You're
Yeah.
wearing a
Yeah.
diamond tiara.
Who is mad at that? Your cufflinks are fucking
You show
shining.
up the bride at every wedding you go to.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not going to get invited to any more weddings.
I
It's
am.
fine.
I'm in. I'll show up for every bride.
Love to celebrate love with me.
Yep.
I'll go with the comfy method.
Comfy.
Good.
I'm going overdressed.
Of course you would. I can't
Yeah,
believe
I
you're
like-
not wearing a
I
tie
like
right
dressing
now. Why are you wearing a little a waist suit right now?
Where's your bow tie?
First of all, you don't know what my pants situation is.
Stand up right now.
Prove it, coward.
I won't.
Yeah, stand up.
I won't.
See that crotch box.
It's no pants.
All right. Well, that was the end of that one. So as we always say,
We do
we love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.